Alright, there we go. We should be live. How's everybody doing? I am wonderful myself. Yes, yes, yes. We are playing Monster Hunter World. The Spring Blossom Festival event thingies and Mega Man events out now. And we're going to be farming some Deviljho and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And yeah, look, basically that's the sentiment right there. Right there, that cat up there doing these little jumps. Here, let me give you a better view. There you guys go. Alright, there. Be sure to let me know if my audio is freakadeaky. You know how it goes. Sometimes for some reason my mic's like, your voice will be digitally lowered and it will seem really weird. Or digitally higher pitch, or it doesn't work at all, which it clearly is working. I can see it working. You know what I don't see though? Okay, the Elgato is good. Okay, everything seems to be good. Alright. So. Yeah.
Welcome.
Vepper, I do see... What is that? Do you have a new avatar? I didn't even know that was you. Because, like, your avatar looks different. What is it? I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Yeah. I figured it out. Vepper basically is a rabbit now. A very slow, clumsy rabbit that is easily captured because it's not a thing that humans have ever struggled to do. Alright, so let's see. A rabbit humping another rabbit on top of that. Ridiculous. So, we have a few new quests here, guys. First off, was it in here? I don't remember. Wait, this one? Yeah, Gale and Fang Slay event. We have a new event quest that's here. I don't know what the point of it is yet. We'll find out together. To the hunters who have conquered the new world using everything at your disposal, we salute you with a quest that will show us why they call you the true Sapphire Star. These are the same as they always have been. This one wasn't here, but it's here now, right? Like, I don't remember this one. I think it's been here before, though, right? In the Monster's Corner. 2 fringed. Okay, I thought it was say frightened. 2 fringed contenders guaranteed to ruffle your feathers. Below the belt shots are allowed. You're the only one with a belt, so watch out. Wait, did I check the arena or just the challenges? So good to see you. There's never any new arena quests. Hey, Sonic Sprint. Yeah, there's never new any arena quests. They gave up on making new arena quests, I guess. But we do have a new event quest. Yes, we do. A rush of blood. Oh no! There's this big old monster that looks like our Rush. Like the dog Rush. Someone's gotta calm that big boy down. Help us out. And we'll give you some special gear for your Palico. I think we all know who we is, don't we? Or us, I should say. I think we, yeah, will and us. They said will and us. Help us out, and we'll give you some special gear for your Palico. Looks like our rush. I think we know who this is. So, let me go ahead and pull up the player list and put down the code for everyone. 74 capital P, lowercase ft, capital M, lowercase u, capital G, lowercase n, capital PC, lowercase s. You gotta love all that capital lowercase garbage, like it's really necessary. (74P) FTMU GNPCS. Alright, let's make sure it pastes. Good. Everything's good. Okay. So when those who show up, which are not always as soon as the stream starts, but eventually people show up who'd like to join, I have that ready and will, like, ready there, ready to go. Just boom, there it is. Take a look. You can hop in. You like the Rush Band? I do want to wait for at least one person to join before I do that challenge. And looking at chat, it doesn't look like any of the people who normally join are here, except for Sonic. But Sonic can only join sporadically. He can't always be in. Name is a model of rifle, means wild boar, silly. I just got an idea. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind, I changed my mind. We're gonna stick to the game. Oh, you're in? Someone's in already? I was looking at a different screen. I was planning on doing something mischievous and I changed my mind. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that challenge then. Because this challenge supposedly will be getting a Mega Man, I believe. It's pretty obvious from the dialogue that we'll be getting them. So let's blue this, you know, because Mega Man is blue. Yeah. Oh, I had to mute the mic. Sorry. I entertain myself. I think a little bit more than I entertain any of you. That is life, I suppose. How's it going, Rave? And Larry? I said hi to Larry already. Oh, the fireworks are going. Well, you guys can look at the fireworks as I take my vitamin. Or vitamins, I suppose. There's more than one vitamin in it. But it's a single pill, so, you know. One a day. There we go. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Nice helmet, man. I need to start wearing that helmet again more.
Welcome, welcome.
I wore it for like, I don't know how long. A ridiculous amount of time. Like 100+ game hours I had that thing on. Wait, this isn't the one with the Mega Man quest. What am I doing? It's an actual quest like here. Post new quest. Post new quest. Post new quest. Post new quest. Post a new quest. A rush of blood. Oh, we can have 4 people in this? Say what? That's right, because it's not... It's an arena, but it's like a normal arena where you don't pick your weapons and all that. If people can't take care of cats, they shouldn't have them. Well, yeah, that goes for 100% of all pets. I don't think there's a pet out there that someone should have if they don't know how to take care of it. And that goes doubly for humans. Like, you shouldn't be having babies if you're not ready for it. But, you know, it happens. At least we caught... At least people are smart enough to where even if you screw up, they'll still turn out good sometimes. Right? Right? I think so. Sometimes. Maybe. Alright. Yep, that's what this is, Wolf. The Mega Man quest. Oh! Oh! Yes! Does it start when I jump in? And okay, there's no music yet. There's no music. Why? Oh, he's so tiny! Look at him, he's so tiny! You're just a tiny little guy! Oh yeah, baby! It knew. It took, of course, it picked the best Mega Man track ever. You know, I like so many of the Mega Man tracks. I think like the water level or the air level, which you can't. No, the water level. I like the water level as like a really close second to that in Mega Man 2. Like, it's so good. Y'all don't want to hear me. Who wants to hear me when you got Mega Man to listen to? Ah! All right, playtime is over. I can listen to this music like literally all day long. Oh, they went his poor little baby tail. Let's see if we can get a mount on this tiny little monster. That would be amazing. I want to mount this little thing. Oh. Come on. Yes! Oh, how is this working? Oh. Oh. I got you now. You're going down, son. It's so vicious looking when it's such a tiny little animal. I like Better Kibbles is just watching. Oh. I fainted somehow. I don't even know how. How did I faint? I don't even know. Does anyone know? How do you faint when you're riding the back of I was bleeding. I bet you I was bleeding. I bet you I was bleeding. I was just ignoring my life bar, enjoying the fight. I think I can get him down there. Yeah, I did. This little tiny guy trying to break his back. This little tiny guy has so much health. Oh, that actually hit him? How? Nice try. I like that on that back. I don't even know if you guys can hear me well right now. I'm probably being overridden by this game's audio, and it doesn't matter because it's awesome. Come on. Oh, I uppercutted Better Kibbles. You see that? Sorry, buddy. I just sent them flying like 12 feet away. Oh. I was about to do it again, but he was in the middle of an animation. Wow, this guy has a lot of health for something that's so tiny. Oh! Mama's here. Like, well, you been picking on my baby? What you doing picking on my baby? Darn it. I was trying to turn it. I like him and his Palico. Like, you got Better Kibbles. You got Better Kibbles, right? And then over here, you got the Baby Kibbles. And as far as I know, the doggos really love kibbles and bits. Oh my. So you better watch out. Wow, he's still alive. Ah. I like the piercing pods only hit him 3 times because he's so tiny. I'm still using them. I don't care. Oh, that one only hit him once. Let's try doggo. Oh. The music went off. Oh, it restarts? Oh, that is not a good restart. Oh, that's terrible. Alright. As good as the audio is on this, you did a bad job at merging the mix. You know you're supposed to do better than that. Alright. As a penalty, you get turned back down to 80. You get turned back to 80. I call foul on that. I call foul. Oh. What just happened? Oh hell, what happened? I don't understand. Hello? That was weird. Was that like the whole game stopped and everything in the stream? Is everything working? Oh, he took down Doggo while I was trying to figure out what just went wrong. Ah, my mic audio was lowered there. Oh, because I lowered it on purpose. Alright, so my mic audio is back up. And the Elgato, let's put that back at the correct level. Alright, there we go. Everything is at the correct level, guys, so you should be able to hear me now again. Yep, Wolf, I'm using the greatsword. Oh, we should carve this guy up. Oh, yeah, his little tiny itty-bitty tail. Oh, like I really need to carve it. Just put the damn thing in my pocket. The mount was particularly funny. Oh, there it is again. Because he started a fight over there. Hey! I was reading, don't you know? Alright, for that, we're gonna power up. Don't you touch me. I'm doing things with my inventory. Bam. You know what, Mr. Meowgie? Pair ring him. That's what he gets for being a dirty little interfering bastard. What do I want to do? Okay, I remember now. Alright. Ah, he faded away as soon as I went for it. Oh, hey, it still got that hit off. Nice. Gosh darn it. Don't you move. Look, those are the claw marks that were behind me as soon as I went for that slide. Oh, you know what? I need to sharpen my blade. I'm just gonna ignore you. Stop chewing the wires. Uh-oh. Is my audio messing up, please? Is my audio messing up, guys, Larry? Oh, is that when the video went out for a second? I'm pretty sure my video went out for a second. You know what? I want to trap down here because he will not stay in one place, and I want to get my slide attack off. Oh, somebody's gonna get slid attacked or slide attacked. Like half of my attacks are motivated just by how they look. Like, you know, this one does more damage and is actually a better attack. I don't care. It doesn't look as good. Ah, thought I could reach it. Trying to get that mount. Man, Doggo is so hard to track on the camera sometimes. Play music from like... I'm not playing it. The game is playing it. This isn't me, Larry. I'm not playing this music over this track. This is the battle music of this fight. It has a really terrible mix, though. Like, you see how it has a hard stop? Like, that's terrible. Like, every aspect of it is good except for that one spot. Like, that... Like, I love how when you come into the level, the first thing it does is it has the music as if you're about to start the level. And, but then... And when you initiate the fight, it goes into the battle music. But the hard stop in the middle of the track is a definite problem. Flame on! Oh, he jumped into it. What a dummy. Oh! Oh! Darn it. Where'd he go? Piercing pods. Come on. Do these doggos have more health than they normally do? Because I really feel like they don't hit that hard, right? They're not really hard hitting, but by God, they got some health on them. I knew he was going to jump into it. He's so aggressive. Na 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 na. Ah. Meow. Oh, Mr. Miyagi paralyzed him with that parang attack. Nice. Oh, the killing blow. Oh, 0 out of 10 fight. No, they did not. This is the music. This is how they end the music. I quit. I quit. I'm done. No more Monster Hunter ever again. That's how you end it? That's how you end it. I want to hear, what does it say? What's the last thing that happens? Does it go ding ding? That's unbelievable. Can't find any good videos. Maybe I can just go to a random video with no commentary. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix the way they ended the music. I'm sorry, they did a bad job. Alright. Let's go ahead and mute the Elgato. And this is the music that you were supposed to hear, everybody. Yep, and then when you end, yep. And this should be, when I'm looking at this screen right here, this is the music you should hear. They really screwed up. 0 out of 10. They lost all their coolness because of that. That is a complete and utter failure. They should be ashamed of themselves, and they need to commit seppuku if they were like Japanese soldiers or something. What? How did they mess up on that? It's so it's so clear what needed to happen. Like, by the way, let me double check. Did I not mute I might not have unmuted the desktop. Let's double check that. All right, so let's go through it one more time just in case. That's how he should have died. And then that's when the stage ends completely. And then this is this music that you should be hearing on this screen. Basic Mega Man stuff. That was so jarring to go from Mega Man normal sound to this. Unbelievably jarring. You have failed me, and you should be ashamed of yourselves, Capcom. Alright, let's get the game's audio back. Meow. Advanced audio 50/50. Yes, that's all good. And then go down here, put the Elgato sound back on. Yeah, even Vepper's disappointed. Look at that. Yeah, you think that's the smallest Odago Aran I've ever fought, ever? I would think it definitely is. That is like the tiniest monster I fought, period. That thing was so tiny. How dare you touch my bits, doggo. Man, that was a real misstep. A rocket greatsword. Oh, is that the first time you've ever seen the rocket greatsword, Wolf? Isn't it amazing? That weapon's the whole reason I've started using it more. So we're probably going to need to do that 5 times or 3 times, most likely, now that I think about it. Because we're making Palico armor, not person armor. So we'll have to, well, it depends on if we're unlucky. Like, if we only get 1 every run, then we'll have to do it 2 more times. Ooh, Tail Raiders have returned. Well, let's dispatch some subscribers' Palicos. Yeah, it really was, like, it was a really awesome fight, but the end bit was a big failure. It really was. That was disappointing, the way it ended. Like, I am really disappointed. It went from, like, super excitement, and then at the same time, a little bit weirdness with the transitioning of the music. They could have made it so that there wasn't that, you know, just like the normal Mega Man game, there wasn't this huge pause in between when the music stops and starts, and when it resets the track, when it starts to replay it, right? But the unforgivable bit is the wrong combat music ending. When you killed the doggo, it should have went blip, 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 blip. Like, it should have made that sound. Even cooler would have been if it had the animation, right? A 3-dimensional animation. And then it should have did and then when you go into you get the things, that's where it's you got the power of doggo. Welcome back, Sora.
Hi.
Hi. We got Charlie. And Luca. Oh, no. I think we're going to go with Charlie Luca right away. Though we do have Akira and Fat Cat, but Charlie Luca. I don't think we've dispatched Charlie and Luca for a while. Wow. I love that look of panic. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited and panicked at the same time. It's the greatest. This time I'm going to get a little bit more prepared for the fight than I was last time, because I was not aware that it was going to take me 15 minutes to destroy 2 Odogarons. Like, get out of here. That's way too long for just 2 Odogarons. But I understand it. It's an event quest, right? So you want to mix it up. You want to mix it up. They basically did the same thing they did to that pickle dude. Just quadrupling his health or some crap. You should be able to dispatch the team from your room. Yes, you can dispatch the team from the room, Allura the Great, but you can't see the animation from the room. I go to the research place because when you dispatch from there, you get to see the animation. And the people who I'm dispatching are always subscribers. So subscribers get to see their Palicos in cutscenes. Oh, I didn't have to come up here to do that quest because it's just a normal event quest. But you know what? I'm going to eat the event quest meal. It's been a couple of days since I've eaten it. So let's get that event quest meal. I'm going to go eat that meal. I'm going to gobble that thing. Give me that. I'm hungry. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Kitty, 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 gimme, gimme, gimme. Spring blossom platter. I wish there was a special animation for the spring blossom platter, like that you could get it downstairs as well, and it had a special cooking animation where he ended it by putting a flower on it, right? Like, because they already have a similar animation where he ends it by putting a little bit of parsley. All they had to do was replace the parsley with a flower, and they could have had that. They could use that old animation, which would have been awesome because it would have brought back the old cooking animation that we haven't been able to see for some time. Oh, that's the wrong lady, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I'm about to go down and do... I've done that quest so many times. I finally have all the crowns for these guys. I just got that this morning. When have you ever seen a purple cat? I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I don't know. Let's do this one. Oh, hey! Well, thank you for subscribing, Allura the Great. We're gonna switch it up, though. I'm gonna switch up gear. And we're gonna go with... Wait, what is Odogaron weak again? I just want to make sure I'm not going to use anything that he's immune to when I switch up gear. Alright, so he's immune to dragon, and he's not that weak against fire and water. Everything else, basically thunder and ice is what I gotta go for. Or fire and water isn't that bad. Because I don't want to... I want to switch it up. Let's see. Do I want to? No. Maybe some... No. I'm thinking about a hammer. I could go with the switch axe. You know, I'm going to go with a switch axe. I haven't used a switch axe in some time. And one of the switch axe moves, you climb up on them as you're hitting the... as you're jamming it into them, and that'll be kind of funny. Like, it'll be kind of funny to see. That animation.
So good to see you.
So good to see you. And I picked the wrong thing because we're already done with that. You have Star Trek Online on the PS4. I played that on PC a long time ago. I liked it. It was all right. It's just I'm not big into MMORPGs anymore. Like, I got that burned out of my system back when Ultima Online was a thing. Which, like, predates even... What was that game called? Nice. I love the intro. Oh, hey, we got different music. Yes! It's not just one. Yes! All right, who can name what track this is from, guys? Who can name the track? Gosh darn it. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, climb up on him. No! I still got him with the explosion. Boom, baby! He doesn't like that. Come on. Excuse me. It's hard for me to concentrate. It's really hard for me to do commentary. I'm sorry. I'm really enjoying it myself. Ah, you're gonna bleed me, eh? I got something for that. Boom! Oh, no, oh! I climbed on him. Very nice. Come on. You mean the whole World of Warcraft? No, World of Warcraft. No, not World of Warcraft. It was called, oh, what was it? It was a game that came out after Ultima Online, but before World of Warcraft. I fainted. I really got to look at my health bar. I'm just ignoring my health bar and reading chat. This is terrible. Oh. Let me switch out. I have a feeling. I think I know. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Can I? Oh, you can't do that. You have to go to a thing. I'm curious to as if. Okay. I got an idea. I know how to know this. Better Kibbles. What musical track do you hear? Do you hear the same song as me, Better Kibbles? Boom! Just swinging like crazy. EverQuest, you got that. Wolf 1. No one still got the audio, the game, even the game. The game is fine. Which one did it come from? You don't have to remember the boss's name. Alright, come on. Where's my... Oh, you know what? I should be putting this down. Oh, let's not forget that I actually should keep my health monitored from now on. So what I should be doing is crouching right now. And I'm not bleeding anymore. I'm gonna stand right here. He's gonna come back into it. No, he's not. Okay. I'll move over to you. Man, you can't really change directions as easily as you can with the other weapon. You really have to cancel your attacks. Uh-oh. Mama's interfering. Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, he brought bombs. That's nice. Come on. I keep forgetting that he's like a deadly enemy. Like this little tiny one. I keep like seeing them together at one time makes me feel like I'm fighting. I don't know. Like when you're fighting on those stages that have like really crappy dudes. I should really stop doing that and just and get my health back by doing this. Well, not health back, but get rid of the bleeding effect. Hey, I'm trying to get rid of the bleeding effect, you big bully. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't die? Nice. It's like, oh my god, it takes forever to kill them. Yeah, these guys, it does. Yeah, they have a lot of health. Oh wait, that wasn't. I was doing that jump as if I was on with the other weapon. Okay. Sonic never said whether or not his music is the same as mine. Because I'm betting it's not. Okay, so it's not. Okay. So I think the music is determined by whatever weapon you're using. Yes. Boom time, son. Aw, how did he knock me off? Lies, I still had a full bar of stamina. Ah! Come on. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, stop moving away from me. This is electric. You think it might be the element rather than the weapon? Because, like, yeah, I am using electric. I was using fire last time, but last time we didn't get Heat Man stage. I used the Buster Sword or whatever that thing, the Mega Sword, whatever it's called. And we got Mega Man 2 Dr. Wily's stage 2. And, now, that weapon has no element to it the way I was using it. It does have a fire element, though, if you unlock it. Boom, son! I'm gonna do it again. I'll climb up right on you and do it a second time, son. Dropping them piercing paws. That means you're getting close. Why won't it let me attack? There we go. This took long enough. Can I get to him? Ah, I missed it. No, I can't. I can't climb up on him when I do it this time. I can still hit him though. Boom! Like, I am not playing tactically at all. Like, I should be just attacking the little one that we started on. I don't care. Ah! It could just be random. The music changes every time you play it. I would think that there's a bigger chance of it, rather than it being random, that it's it's on a set loop of music. That it plays this song and then that song and then that song. But it would be cooler if it was tied to something that you do, so you can listen to whatever track you want. And I think that thing probably, the best way to do that would be your weapon. But you got a good idea about the weapon element. It could be the weapon element too. And that is the wrong music. That is not the sound it makes when you defeat a boss in Mega Man. Incorrect. I'm trying to look it up now, by the way, guys. Meow, meow. Oh, hey, we got 2 tickets. And what was it looking for now? Oh, yeah. Mega Man music. Featuring unique background music that changes music depending on the weapon type. This 3D pixelated set. Yeah, so it changes based on the weapon type. Oh, sorry, Sad Daryl. You gotta get out of here. You're not supposed to be on the screen right now, Sad Daryl. And now Sad Daryl's sad. That Sad Daryl's not on the screen anymore. And what is man, I'm trying to find a list so I can choose which one to use. There's no lists of what songs you get from what weapons. Because I want to fight him again and choose what music to hear. To state that even though Xearrik was wrong, we're still bro. Wait, what was I wrong about? I think because I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Oh, the whole thing about humans not being able to catch rabbits. Him thinking that humans are too slow to catch rabbits, which is a ridiculous thing. We're just gonna have to embarrass poor Vepper here. Just gonna have to embarrass this poor guy. Yeah, that's right. You think that rabbit's gonna get away? I don't think so. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Human catches rabbit. Get wrecked, Vepper, again. Get wrecked again, Vepper. For how many times have you been wrecked now? I don't know, man. There's a lot of times. There's a lot of times you've been wrecked. I don't know how much more video evidence I need to show. Yeah, sure. He let. Yeah, sure, Barb. That's what happened there. That rabbit was doing everything it could to avoid him. It was dodging left and dodging right. The baby was he was going, but you know, human catches rabbit. That's how it goes. That's why we're higher on the food chain than them. Because they're slow and stupid. All right. Bum, 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 bum. I'm probably gonna fight them again. Let's see. I want to change my Palico's gear though. Let's see. I'm reporting Xearrik to YouTube for bullying rabbits. Obviously, more evidence is required. More evidence is required. So, if humans can't catch rabbits, then what is this? Then what was that, Vepper? Explain how that just went down. He certainly looked like he was trying to get away to me. And right now, this is Vepper. This is Vepper right now. Yep. Sorry, but you're just wrong. That was a human catching a rabbit, Rave. That's what that was. Rave, do you have the Mega Man outfit yet? Do you want help getting it? I'm sure Rave already has everything. Like, Rave is just always has everything. 3 Mega Man tickets to build this outfit. So, I'm not going to do it. I need another ticket because I need to build the Buster, right? Like, how many does the butt take for the Buster? 2. So we gotta get 2 more tickets. That's perfect. A perfect excuse to use a new weapon and see what it sounds like. So here's the test. Whether it's the different weapon you're using or the element. I'm using the same element I was using last time, but this time I'm using a bow. Rave already has it. Oh, I'm so surprised. Wolf is like, all this argument again. Look, I've proven it. Like, I just showed video evidence of it happening twice. I've shown it several times, all different types of videos. But no matter how many videos I show, he just refuses. He's just, he keeps insisting that Earth is flat, in spite of all the evidence I show him of the Earth being round. He's like, no, that's some sort of concave lens that makes it look like it's round. No, dude.
Welcome.
No. It's round. And humans can catch rabbits. This is just the way life is.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Four weapon, four soundtrack for Mega Man Palico set. There's only 4 different tracks. Am I gonna be so lonely this time around? Oh, nope, someone's here. Oh, did I post the thing for, because I know Rave likes to join normally. Bam, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Oh, you know, I think the audio is turned up too high. Once we get in, we'll pump up the audio. If it's a track I really like. Like the last track, I was only lukewarm on. It's not one of my favorites. You'll be joining me. Okay, you'll be joining me mid-quest. All right. All right then, Rave. It's time to depart. So hold on, you're switching to Xbox 360. I'm not on Xbox 360, Wolf. Ooh. Okay. That was a very different intro song. So it doesn't just... The intro songs don't just change with the... It's not just the track when you're fighting. The intro songs change as well when you're fighting. So I imagine this is going to be a completely different Mega Man than Mega Man 2. If the intro song's that different. Because I can't remember what Mega Man that intro song's from. To you too, doggo. Not that I really need any of this, but I'm still going to put that on. You know what I didn't do? I didn't eat any food. So I'm just going to go ahead and chomp that so I got full stamina and health. Nice. This is going to be a little bit challenging because he's so tiny. His head is a much smaller target than I'm used to with this. And I don't think only his head. I don't think his head is the only weakness, though. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, the spread shot is still effective as long as I'm close. So I can get my my 4-shot combo that I like to do. Nice try, son. Oh, I forgot. I gotta put the weapon away. There we go. You know, one thing I like to do with this now sometimes is I'll let me put my this away so it recharges while I'm fighting. So I like to get like flashy with the bow sometimes and like do crap like this here. Oh, what is it? Oh, well, there we go. Like that shot there. But you have to like get a marker on it. Like it's kind of tough to do. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I was like, wait, why isn't it doing it? Like it's much better when I have that reduced stamina pool. Darn it. It's like I don't, you know what, I shouldn't even try that against this guy. He's way too small for that. Like that's one of the hardest attacks to land. Even though it's not a very strong attack, it is crazy hard to land that attack. It just doesn't aim well. Oh, you know what I should be trying to do is get another mount. But a mount with a bow, which is just silly against such a tiny monster. Yes! He's holding on to the tail. I love it. He's so tiny. Oh my god, you know, I just realized that one of the bow's attacks are actually would be very good for this guy. That attack there is a mount attack, but it doesn't work against most enemies because most enemies are too tall for it to go off. But this guy is so tiny that is 100% a mount attempt every time. Like, it doesn't mean you're gonna get it successfully because it's a random chance of it working, but at least it will attempt to work because he's not too tall. Like, this will work as long as I hit, of course, as a mount. Darn, I was gonna go for it there. I better not die this time around. Let me just go ahead and crouch. Hey, you stay over there, son. Yeah, I don't like this music nearly as much as so far still. It's like it sucks that it almost sucks that they started out with like the best Mega Man music ever, right? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the Street Fighter music changes based on what weapon you're using. Because I actually never ever used anything other than the Buster Sword on it, because I only did it a few times, right? We might need to do the Street Fighter thing. Like, but the thing is, my favorite Street Fighter track is the one that I was already using. I already heard. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think they purposely have the best music set to that sword. Yep, see, that jump attack works with the mount. So I got a second mount on this tiny little puppy. Let's be honest here, though. I say he's tiny. Oh, I can grappling back on him if he knocks me off. That's too good. Like, we're saying he's tiny, right? But really, how tiny is he? If this was a real dog, he'd still be bigger than like, just like any dog that people own, right? This is big. This guy is bigger than a freaking what is that one? That really huge breed of dog. That's even bigger than like Great Danes. I can't remember. Like, cause this guy's clipping through the ground. He's much taller than this. For some reason, when he went from the low ground to the high ground, he started clipping in it. Let's look at him back down here. So we could see his real height. Hey, Akasha, how's it going? So Akasha right now is listening to the best track so far, which is the Mega Man 2. The Mega Man 2 Dr. Wily Stage 2. But yeah, look how big he is. He's almost as tall as my character, like on all fours. Darn it. I think this would be a really good enemy to practice this on. Oh wow, look at that. He's so blue. Because I have a hard time aiming that attack. Because the problem with that attack is you have to dash and then do a jumping dash attack. So it's like 2 dashes and you still have to land it, right? If it was just 1 dash, then that would be really easy to get the distance correct and land it. Go away, blood. Stop bleeding. Thank you. It's weird when he transitions to this higher ground there. He clips through it most of the time. It's very weird. I wonder if the big Odogaron does that, but we just don't notice because he's so large that it's only like the bottom part of his feet that clips through. Where this guy, it's like most of his legs that clip through sometimes. Well, now he's standing on top of it. Love the jumps. You know, I know it's like nearly impossible to land, but I'm gonna go for it. Like, yeah, you just can't land it on him. He's too tiny. Well, I'm sure you can, but I think it'll be pure luck if you do. You don't really have much control when you do that jump. When you do this jump shot here, like it just basically shoots it kind of forward. So the way to land it is you have to have the enemy being there, basically. You can't really aim it much. The aiming is the jump itself, basically. Oh, I got 2 piercing shots. Okay. Jeez, look at her. Akasha's dressed provocatively, I guess I could say. What outfit is that? Like, I haven't seen anyone ever wearing that. Akasha's always got all the best stuff. Take this! Aw, that's maximum range. Really? There we go. Let me go get the other, I love how your Palico's name is Zero. But yeah, that's Mega Man. You know, Zero didn't even exist during Mega Man. Zero wasn't out until Mega Man X, don't you know? And by the way, that's not Zero. That's Mega Man X, dummy. That's not Mega Man X. I mean, that's the normal Mega Man. So you're just wrong on all counts, Akasha. On all counts. Come at me, bro. Come over here towards this wall while I crouch. Oh, actually, I gotta put away my weapon and get rid of that bleeding. Actually, I don't need to waste power attack versus this guy. That's unnecessary wasting resources. That's why I keep taking it off. Every time I decide to put it on instinctively, I'm like, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? Alright. It's time to get dirty. Come at me, bro. Right here. You know you want to. Are you kidding me? Of course he's ignoring me once I set up a trap and everything. I don't care, I'm switching to power. It's too tempting to not do it. Alright, taking it back off. I think that sometimes you can get a mount with this attack on him, but he has to you have to hit like a lower part of his body, like when he's attacking or something. Like his tail sometimes is low enough. Got messed up now. Shouldn't have came over here. Though of course he comes over here as soon as the stuff is gone. Nice try. Ow. Nope, stop doing that. Instinctively, I just keep doing it. Like, I'm about to go ham on him now. Power coding, and then like, oh wait, don't do that. I don't need that. It's unnecessary. Stop bullying me. I will go ham on you. Don't you think I won't? Oh, that was a fast mount. Meow, 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 meow. Giant Asian mantis, Xearrik show Diablos versus Deviljho. To everyone, it's epic. I don't know how to show someone that. I don't know what you mean. What console do you play, Monster? This is on PS4. Is it you're fighting Tempered Deviljho? Follow the steps for the file to hunt of your life. Find Deviljho. Find Diablos. Get the two on a turf war. Last step: observe the legendary fight between a pickle and the thorn bush. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've never seen Tempered Deviljho on the same stage as Diablos. Like, I didn't know that could happen. Tempered Deviljho has always been on the ancient forest stage for me. All right, we have to do it at least one more time for me. I'm not sure about everyone else. We'll switch to another weapon and hopefully get a better audio track. Like, it's not that I don't like those ones. It's just, man, everything's a step down from Wily Stage 2. I'd love to hear the Bubble Man stage. I really like Bubble Man stage a lot. Like, a lot more than most people. Like, Bubble Man is a very close second to me when it comes to Wily Stage 2. Like, I love Bubble Man. Yeah, if I get the opportunity, I'll do that for sure. Team Hardcore. You're wrong. Every weapon has its track. Yeah, that's so far. I thought that's what I read. I read that on the website. Like, at first I was thinking that might be what it was. I figured it was either that or that it was randomly. It was just not randomly, but it was going to play different music in a certain order. But someone thought it might be elemental based. Well, we definitely just proved it wasn't elemental based because this is a second electricity weapon, but it did play a different track completely. But I wish there was a list of what played what, right? So I could switch to a weapon specifically good for like music that I want to hear. All right, let's break out. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's break out a hunting horn. Not equipped, dummy. No. Alright, those are my only 3 hunting horns. Do I want? I could do... He's pretty weak to paralysis, so I think I'm going to do that one. Though this one doesn't have, like, good buffs. Oh, wait. Someone... Where did you find that list at? SNES. What weapon is SNS? That's the Mega Man DB. Who's DB? Mega Man DB. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Oh, SNES equals Quickman. DB is in Dual Blade equals Cutman. A lot of people love Cutman, but I'm lukewarm on Cutman's songs. It's just you hear it so much. Snake Man from the LS? LS. What the hell is an LS? The Longsword? The Great Sword is Dr. Wily Stage 2, of course. Skullman is the CB. I don't know what that is either. The SA Dive Man. Ooh, maybe. Airman. The hunting horn is Airman? Nice, that's what we're doing. I like Airman's stage a lot. I love his music too. Alright, that's awesome. Maybe I can forge a better hunting horn. Because like this one isn't that spectacular. And I was thinking about doing the Deviljho one. Can I upgrade it? That's the question. I don't know if I have the 2 scalps that are required for upgrading it. I need a gem. That sucks. It's not that bad. I'm losing a lot of damage, but I can still do most. I can do the songs, right? All the songs. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna use this one because I want to do the songs to give you guys buffs. Better Kibbles posted a quest. Do you have the like? I'm trying to get the Mega Man armor at the moment. I'll like help you guys with that stuff. Once we do this, we have a few things we have to do. We have to get the Mega Man armor from this, which I need to do this quest one more time to get that. Then we need to do the other new quest that was added, and then we can just do whatever. We can help you guys whenever you guys need help. Farm Deviljho, and also I do have some normal quests that I haven't yet finished. Some new optionals that have popped up.
Welcome.
And you guys are welcome to join me for that as well. But mostly I know you guys will need help too. You need to do it 2 more. You might only need to do it 1 more, Sonic, because have you been getting 1 every time the same as me? Let's see if he posted the same quest. I'm hoping he did. That way I can just...
Hello.
Yeah, he hasn't posted it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and post the quest. I don't even see it. He must have ended it after he posted it. Because I don't see it at all. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and post this. And I'm going to... LGB is light bowgun and heavy bowgun. Ah, okay. I thought... Okay. I love that. So I'm gonna play music to get you guys all buffed up and strong. Wait, is Akasha still here? I don't see Akasha anywhere. I love the Palicos in this game. They're so good. We're going old school with it, baby. This is my old school set where I beat like 90% of the game with this armor. I withdrew. I'm just gonna go in solo then. I'll buff myself and do almost no damage. Just going to fix some stuff. I'll join you guys. Okay, Rave. I've never seen Tempered Deviljho in the Waste though. I've seen the normal Deviljho in the Waste, but very rarely. All right, so this is supposed to be Windman stage, which I really like as well. They apparently don't have Bubble Man, like I like that stage so much where he's like a frog, the frog things, and man, I was like, oh man, it really sucks they don't have that music, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Oh, I didn't switch out my my things correctly. Oh man, I forgot. I switched out to the other Palico thing, but I didn't switch out to the other thing. All right, before we engage him, actually, let me look at my music. Okay, so it's gonna be triangle. No, don't put it away. It's gonna be triangle, circle, triangle, circle, and then triangle, and then do it. I love the Windman stage for sure. Get that extra large attack buff, baby. Yes, this is good music, baby. All right, hold up. Man, listen to it go. Love it, man. Like, I don't want to talk over the music. I just want to listen to the music. That extended health boost, son. Encore. Wind pressure negated for no reason other than to do it, because it's the last random buff I can give. Oh, it didn't actually do it. That's weird. I'm gonna go with the self-improvement. Speed up. Double that. Can't deflect attacks. Yep, there it goes. Alright, the first one I did, I think, was attack up. So let me remember what that is. Alright, so attack up is... Oh, yep, and it's already faded. So it was triangle, right? Triangle, circle, triangle, circle, and then triangle. I'm hoping I'm close enough to get it to him. I didn't want to give him wind pressure negated. That's weird. Alright, I can manually play it. So let's do this again. So it's triangle, circle, and then this, and then this, and then Now I can give them the double attack up, right? Like, I got the full one, but they don't have the full one. But they'll have it after this one. Do them big attack numbers now, guys. I wanted to do the thing, but it interrupted my thingy. Let's go ahead and refresh that defensive buff. Yep, it ended just as I was doing it. Oh no, he interrupted my encore. How dare you? Man, the abrupt ending of the track for how it resets, don't like it. Definitely don't like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this. Oh, you know what? I'm doing that one wrong. So wait, that one is actually... Oh wait, let's just do the attack up anyway. So I gotta... And then that one, and then that one. I'm not trying to hit him right now. I'm just trying to remember the... No, that was wind pressure extended, so I did it wrong. All right, let's look at it. Wait, that's what I tried to hit. How was that? How did I not do it? Maybe I pressed the buttons too fast? That's exactly what I tried to press. It was triangle, and then circle, and then triangle, circle, and then triangle. And now I give everyone attack up buff. Encore! Everybody gets the large buff now. Ooh. A slam attack, son. Just fixing stuff. Let's see. Xearrik, read this and you will have nightmares. Your Xbox is gone, your Wi-Fi is down, and the TV is unplugged, and you have to get up for 6 a.m. at work. No! He doesn't have to be tempered, so just observe. So yeah, the next time I'll do that then. The next time I encounter Devil Joe, oh, I should fix my weapon. The next time I encounter Devil Joe at the wasteland, I'll be sure to try to get them to fight each other. I should heal, and I also should do the health boost song most likely. Yep, exactly. All right, so that, then that. Alright. Come on, let me up. I hate one. That's actually one thing that's kind of frustrating about this game sometimes is the huge amount of time that you'll sometimes spend just not being able to do anything. Like sometimes you'll get stunned for almost like a full minute because you'll just get chain stunned and you're just sitting there like, all right, when do I get to play? If I re-engage with the triangle, I should be able to do the attack up buff. So, And now to the R2. Attack up, baby. Encore! Extra large attack up for everybody. Alright. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I was supposed to go triangle, then that. And then a second time. And then triangle, and then double play for extreme extra large encore buff. And I'm gonna give myself a movement speed buff since I see it's available. And then deflection buff right after that. Thank you. All right. I'm trying to remember. Don't I need to do this again? Why wouldn't it drew with the triangle? Didn't let me. Oh, I guess you probably can't draw your weapon with triangle circle at the same time. All right, well, whatever. So triangle, dot. We got to double up on that. All right. Then we got to look for an opportunity to get that triangle in. Because I got to get that defensive buff. All right, it's just time to defensive buff while we can. Encore, 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 encore. Oh, I'm gonna bleed to death. Crap, I gotta put away my weapon. Hopefully I can reinitiate with R2 to get that the buff going right away. Okay. That was unexpected. Yes, I can. Just gonna encore it right away. Give everyone their attack buff. Don't interrupt that. Ah, you interrupted it. What a bastard. Alright, I'd rather give people the health boost right now. Oh, wait, I can reinitiate it right away? No way. If I put away my weapon, I can go straight back into it and buff it up again. That's an interesting mechanic that I didn't know existed. Okay, I thought I had to do the whole combo again. I'm not done playing my music. Time to give everyone their health buff. Get that extra boost extended health buff. Alright. I bet you many people don't hear that one in this game. Because, you know, the hunting horn is the least used weapon in the game still. That's definitely one of my favorite tracks. Like the thing I like best about that one, out of everything listed there, that's probably my second favorite track out of the available songs, Mega Man songs listed. And because mainly it's that part where it starts to like go into that guitar solo kind of part. It was like I was like, oh crap, oh yeah, play it, son. Meow 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 Yeah, I've never heard of him, Team Hardcore. I can't watch right now. I'm playing again. I'm playing this. Like, that doesn't help. To link videos isn't going to help me because I can't just stop playing and watch other people's videos. I'd have to end the stream. That's the kind of thing you want to do in the Discord. Excuse me. You need to make the Deviljho HH weapon. Hunting horn. Hunting horn. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. It's not... I need to get a Deviljho gem in order to max it out. I'm 1 gem short. Even though we've hunted tons of Deviljhos, and I've only ever got 2 gems though. All right, I'll join you in just a second, Better Kibbles. I need to go ahead and craft my armor. I got 1 for 3 of those missions, but on one of them I actually got 2 of the tickets. So I only had to do it like 4 times instead of 5. But let's change up the weapons again and get another song. Hey, can you repost all the tracks and which ones you get? Because I like being able to choose. That was awesome. Or does anyone have a special request when she reposts all those tracks? Like, oh wait, here it is. Here it is. Does anyone have a Mega Man song they like to hear more than the others? I know some of you probably weren't here for the Wily Stage 2, so we could do that one again if you guys want. He blinks and opens and closes his mouth too. Oh no. And look at his high-res back. His high-res back piece and then in his low-res body. I love it. Hold on, hold on. Let's craft his weapon. He has to get that buster. Ooh, this is a terrible weapon. Like, did you see the stats for it before I crafted it? Oh, wow. Is this like one of the worst high-ranked weapons in the game for the Palico? Like, that's really bad. A replica of the infamous Mega Buster square off against any fearsome monster in 8-bit glory. What was the description of the armor set? No, it doesn't give it. The insect glaive? Alright, we'll go with the insect glaive. We got it looks like, yeah, somebody went. Okay, we'll go with the insect glaive. Change equipment. The water insect glaive, I guess. Let's change our mantles though. It's gonna be so hard to get the insect glaive buffs on this guy. He's so tiny. Oh, no. You know what? I have the insect glaive heal bug equipped. I'm gonna equip the blast bug instead.
Want something making?
Because these guys really don't hurt that bad if you have decent armor. So which one is the insect glaive now? The insect glaive is going to be Mega Man 5 Wily Bow. Bow? Wily Bow? Okay. Oh, no, Wily. I was about to say Wily Bow. I'm trying to figure out what Wily Bow is. I don't remember Wily having a bow ever, but you're saying, no, Bow is Dark Man. Okay. So we're going to go with the Insect Glaive. I don't remember that. I played Mega Man 5, but I don't remember what the Wily music sounded like. I'm trying to remember. So this will be a treat. Let's get the food buff. I'm gonna go with the Spring Blossom one. Feline Rider. What luck. Feline Rider, and I have the Insect Glaive. Oh my. Oh my. Mega Man 2 Wood Stage. Do we have, is that a thing? Snake Man. The Snake Man's from Mega Man 3, I think, right? Cut Man. Quick Man. There's a lot of Wily state. There's a lot of Mega Man 2 music. Airman. Oh no, I already did hit Airman. I'm looking. I wish they had Bubble Man. Darn it, dude. I really like that bubble music. Oh well. I could just play it anytime I want. It's not like I have to have it in the game. Oh, I didn't even post the... Did someone else post the quest? Sorry. People are probably waiting on me. I think I remember seeing he posted the quest. So good to see you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah, a lot of people like Metal Man. I'll do that next if we need someone else to do that, for sure. I'll go ahead and do Metal Man's. I don't know why, but I've never really been a big fan of Metal Man Stage. Maybe it's just because I've heard it so many times and it's just not quite as good as Wily 2, you know? But in Mega Man 2, Metal Man is like the fourth. Like, of course, we got Wily Stage 2, and then after that, I like Bubble Man and, or is it, wait, Bubble Man? I remember from the, and then Airman. I like Airman quite a bit. That's the stage with the things and the things. Oh, I should go like this. So, oh, he's in the quest already. Crap, he's waiting on us. I mean, he wasn't waiting on us. He's there. Insect Glaive is going against the Red Doggo. I don't think it's going to do a good job, Drake. But we got a music request. We got a music request, so that's why I got the Insect Glaive. But I think this is not going to be spectacular. Let's go ahead and top off my health. Oh, it is topped off. Crap. Let's get this. This is pretty good. Yeah. Alright, Insect Glaive. I'm gonna go for a mount right away. I'm Batman! Alright. Look at Mr. Meowgi. Look at him. I wish you could charge it up. Wow, it is gonna be really hard to get these buffs off of this guy. I got the orange. I need the white now. How am I gonna get the white off of this guy? I don't know. Maybe I should just give up on trying to get the white. Wait, I can't remember. Is the white his tail though? Some monsters the white's their tail. No, the orange is his tail. Okay, so the white is probably his legs. Pretty good track. Come on, man. It's super hard to get the white buff. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to give up. I don't think it's like a possible. Like, I don't think it's possible to get the white buff off of him. You can't send the insect glaive low enough to the ground. So, we'll just have to not be powerful. Alright, well that was quick. Because freaking Kibbles had already weakened him up for me, so that works. That's what he gets for trying to take Kibbles' bits. Mr. Meowgie man. Yeah, right? Where is he? Where is Meowgie? Oh, Akasha joined. Okay, I was about to say. Like, Mr. Meowgie, how dare you abandon us? Alright, I should be able to get the buff off of this guy. I'm pretty sure the white buff is his legs, right? I got my orange buff back. Alright, so let's see. No, that was his head. It looked like it was his leg, but that's definitely a head buff. What? There's no way you get red buff for hitting his leg. That's impossible. Every monster's red buff is their head. There it is. It is his leg. I thought so. Bam, 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 bam. Let's get that blast going on him. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, he's got him out. He stole my opportunity. It was once in a lifetime, don't you know? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Where are you? The glaive is just terrible versus the Doggeron. If you like to fly, like I do, like I prefer to spend most of my time in the air. I know it's not the most effective damage-wise, even on monsters where you can hit them with every single attack while in the air. But like, it's still fun to do. Like, I prefer to be the flying kitty cat. Let me go for the white one, because that's the one that's impossible to get half the time on this guy. See, that was 100% his leg. So it's his back legs that give it, apparently. His front legs give the red buff. That is weird. I don't think you can get the green buff off of this guy. Not the green buff, but the green healing aura off of him. Gotta love that explosive fly. I like how I don't have to turn around with this blade. I can just do what I did right there. And I was able to hit him on my backswing, even when I was facing the wrong direction. Such a good weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh! I was like, let's go ahead and sharpen. He's like, you know what? No, you ain't sharpening anything. Like, I like how everybody's mountain but me, and I'm the one with the insect glaive. Xearrik was left in the pit. Oh, we got another narrator. Oh, wait a second. Are you the one who was narrating all the other times, and you just changed your name to that? Or do we have a third narrator now? Alright, time to test here. That is clearly gonna hit his front paw, right? His front paw is a red buff, 100% on that. His back paw is the white buff. His body is an orange. I mean, his tail is an orange. His body is an orange as well. And his head is a red. That is really weird. Yeah, and since his back legs specifically are that buff, I don't know how you're supposed to get the buff off the tiny one. It's fine, Laz. I'm still seeing chat. He can go that. He can do that if he wants. I'm still able to see chat. Like, I'm not missing anything. The reason why it looks like it's so much more than it is because his name is so massive. His name is like an entire chat message on its own. He put it, when he types in 3 words, the 4th word is going to go to the 2nd line. Well, for me it is, because I have my chat window very narrow so that I can well, I can show you guys here. Let me show you what my window looks like. Properties, change that to display 1. I don't know what this is going to look like to you guys when I show it. Okay, I'll have to shrink it down, I think. But this is my monitor, my right monitor, and this is what it looks like. That's my current setup. Now, I would stretch this part out here more like this. But the problem is that section of my screen over there is actually dead screen. I can't see it because my monitor is, my 27-inch monitor is a bit too big, and my arms on my my thing don't stretch out far enough to make it so that I can get that full display while seeing the chat. So that part is covered. I could do it, but the thing is, I could make it stretch out further, but it stretches out so far at that point that I have to look like this really far to the side, and it's just not worth it. Like, I can just look like this and look to the side rather than having to look like all the way so far that my head will lose its thing most of the time. But yeah, I do have the monitor vertical on the right side. I was trying to get it on top of my current monitor with the arm set up, but they falsely advertised the arms that I purchased, and you actually can't get two 27 inches horizontally stacked on top of each other with this arm. It just doesn't work with these arms. It was a false advertisement. Very upsetting to me. It's all right, man. Like, I feel like Laz is like an attack dog, like on a leash, like, and I'm like, all right, man, calm down. It's all right. Don't eat him. He's okay. He's cool, man. He's cool. It's like, you sure? You sure? I'll bite him real good for you. Like, he's cool, man. He's cool. Calm down. Do you guys, does everyone have the new armor now? If everyone has the new armor, we can do the other new quest. Raz loves his eyes. Yeah, so long as he doesn't, it, like, if it's not... the thing is, the messages can't be, you know, you can't type out like one message every second or two. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Like, as long as they're like paced apart by like 30 seconds or a minute or something like that, then that's not that bad. But if like every 2 seconds he was just like doing the narration, that would be different. I'd be like, all right, man. You don't have to stop. Just do a little less. That way I can read other people's messages.
Welcome, welcome.
But yeah, if something like that ever becomes a problem, like if I ever have so many viewers that chat's rolling by real fast, I just turn slow chat on so that like everyone can type like one message every 30 seconds or something like that. And that's like way far off. Like if I get to the point where I have like 200 or 300 people, I only have to put it on like say a 10-second delay, and that alone will make it so I can see everything. Isn't there I'm trying to think, isn't there one new quest? Is it the challenge? Is it this or is it this? I think it's this, right? Like, let me see. Let me try to look up a list of the new challenges. Alright, my head's gonna stop tracking because I'm going over here to do this. Let's get the keyboard within reach. Like, I think all the stuff that was added today was basically 2 challenges and... not 2 challenges, but 2 new missions and something else. I'm trying to remember. Of course, the Palico Mega Man gear, but there was something else. I remember I watched this video here, which had it. Let me see. Let me mute it so you guys aren't getting spam with that. Does it have it in the thing? Limited bounties, Mega Man. Alright, let me put it on playtime. Set to 2 times. A rush of blood. We did the rush of blood. And what's the next thing we get? Arena Quest Spring Blossom Fest. That is something we get. I don't know if we get anything for it. The new limited bounties. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We gotta do the limited bounties. Oh no, we gotta do the limited bounties soon. We can't do the same thing like we did last time where I had like 1/2 second left on my limited bounty before I did it. Like, I just eking it out just in the nick of time. It looks like that's it, actually. So yeah, that is all the new content. So let's go ahead and do the... Where's my controller? Where'd I put that thing down at? There it is. Let's go ahead and do the new challenge. Either one of you guys are willing or can join me if you want. We gotta fight Lagania and Odagaran. Last sits in the glass cage with a sign that reads, "Break in case of war." That's funny. I like that. Na, 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 na. All right, so. Oh, I can't dispatch. You can't dispatch on a challenge, and someone can join you after the fact. They have to join before. Oh, and I should post. Oh no, I copied that. Okay, hold on. I need to while waiting for someone to hop on in. Because I know we've been streaming for a couple hours, and now is normally when a few more people start showing up that want to join us. So let me go ahead and type that out. Look at Akasha, 477, 377. Like, that's insanity. 74. BFTMUGNPCS. Okay, let me copy that. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-na-na-na. Oh wait, does someone need help with the? Maybe that's why. Maybe they're doing another quest and I didn't join. Could someone in chat let me know if they needed help with the quest that I didn't help them on? Oh, and the audio for this game is way too high. I forgot. We're not listening to the cool Mega Man music anymore. And actually, I think I remember having it at 60, not 80. The voice, I like it at 80. There was a sighting of 2 monsters and mauling the castle. Huge jaws among the swooping Aptonoth from the ground. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to solo it. But maybe not. That's right. Maybe they're in a quest. Oh, I'm freaking forgetting how to leave quest. Let's check here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Join quest. Event. Yes. Yes. Akasha needs help with this. Greeting the gluttons. I knew something was up. I'm surprised Akasha hasn't beaten it yet. Akasha, you're slacking. How did you not beat that? We lost better kibbles. And he hasn't said anything in chat. Maybe he lost his internet. Poor guy. I hate ISPs, man. They're so terrible. Also, Akasha, just so you know, you should be ashamed of yourself. I just find it extremely hard to believe you've been in this quest for 3 whole minutes and you're not done yet. Anything under, like, I mean, yeah, anything over 3 minutes is really slow for this quest. And you should just be ashamed of yourself, Akasha. And anything over 30 seconds is basically standard. It's such an easy, quick one to do. Let's switch to a new thing. You know what? Let me just use one of these. I'm going to use this heavy bow. Even though it's like super low level, like what does it matter? Like I'm going to be fighting these insanely low guys who are probably already all dead except for... Yep, all dead except for one. The only one he has left is the bat. Maybe, or she. I can't remember if Akasha... What? Oh, there we go, Akasha. Bum. All right. Akasha, I made it. I'm here. I'm here to help. Here, let me heal. All right, cool. All right, we won. Let me collect bits and bobs off of that. Yep. Whew, that was a tough fight. What else do I have? Aw. I love little Mega Man, like, excited. It's just good. It's just good. Xearrik felt like Akasha was getting too malicious. Aw, man, I wish I could understand you, Marco. Sorry, I don't speak, I can't read whatever that language is. Na, 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 na. I don't believe that. I said, look at all those stats it gave to Akasha. I think I was a real help in that quest. And I feel like the game failed to notice my contribution. Ah! Whoa! Oh God! So I just got comfortable in my seat, and I was just about to. I nearly dropped my controller, and I was like, no! I've just gotten to this position where my back is straight, and I feel comfortable, and you know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to sit right when you're streaming sometimes, because you have to move the mic around and get it in all these different positions, and then at the same time you have to be within the frame of the camera, and and then you actually have to be within a comfortable viewing distance of the monitor and still be able to look over and read chat and all that stuff. And normally all those things add up to you being hunched over, or oh hey, did you hear that? When we dispatched, it did the did you hear that sound? That was, dude, that was a nice touch. That was a really nice touch. Marco said good morning. Well, good morning to you too, Marco. Or was it Miriko? Miriko, maybe? I'm not sure. Could be Miriko? I'm not sure. I'm terrible with names.
Oh, hi.
Oh, but wait. If it's like a Japanese name, then the R isn't pronounced by R. It's more of a, normally like a V or D. So it'd be Mariko. Maybe it's Mariko. That could be it. That could be the name, Mariko. Ah, welcome back, Charlie. You did a good job. Uh-oh, we can dispatch Mega Man. I feel like that's a pretty good thing there. Plus Zero gets dispatched. Like, Mega Man is Zero. This is Akasha. Akasha's Palico. We got Martini, but Martini's not here. Martini's front line. That would have been a good candidate to be dispatched, but he's just not here. That's a shame. And Scarlet and Sapphire, same thing, not here. Looks like we're going to have to go with Akasha. Though I wish Akasha was up front, because I want to see the expression of his Palico when like zoomed in really close. Like normally I prefer, and I still do prefer, to see the unmasked Palico's armor rather than having a full helmet on. But this full helmet actually has expressions unlike the rest of them. So I'm eager to see the if somehow they can. Oh yeah. See, look how excited he looked. How wide his mouth got, and that spot right there when it zooms in, the Palico stretches his mouth and his eyes about as wide as they can go, because he's like super excited and horrified at the same time. And that's actually, you heard the sound? It made the teleporting into the stage sound. But yeah, I'd like to see that zoomed in on the Mega Man face. Medico. Yeah, I think his name or her name is Medico. Could be Mavico or Medico. It's either Medico or Mavico. Because if I remember correctly, ours are not. I don't know if it's Japanese though. I don't know if that's Japanese or it's a different. Because I can't recognize the different characters of the different nations from that side of the world. But I do know with Japanese, they don't do the R's. They transfer that into a D or V sound, which sounds very close, right? If you were to say every, instead go every. And I made a D sound instead of an R sound, and you notice it sounds very close to it. Every. Xearrik fell asleep, but then he saw the doctor. I never forgot you, Xearrik. I will find you. He lunged at Xearrik. He woke up with a jolt. I'm confused now. Akasha's being very malicious, apparently. Alright, so. We have the new challenge. Let's go ahead and do that new challenge, guys. 20 watching, 7 likes. Hit the like. Well, thank you for that, Barbs. Bobs. That's funny. My watching screen shows a different number than yours. I have more viewers than mine. Though for some reason, my screen, like my screen is a screen for that gives me data about what's going on, like how many comments are being posted per minute and all this other information. But you want to know one thing that I would think would be important that, oh, hey, fireworks. Let's leave this go up like this for a second. One thing that they should mention that they don't really ever seem to mention is the I imagine that let me by the way, let me actually 1080p this and look at it. I bet you this does the fireworks have a lot of artifacting, because small things like that are moving are really hard to prevent from artifacting. Yeah, there is artifacting. It still looks good even though there's artifacting around the fireworks. Meow, 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 meow. I wanted to spin the screen to see the level of artifacting. Yeah, unfortunately, you really can't reduce the artifacting any more than that. I compared my my stream to other streams of people who were playing high detailed games that had a lot of movement in them as well. And they had the same artifacting, if not more. So what was I saying about? I was talking about before we got interrupted by amazing fireworks. The final ones are going to shoot out over here in a second. I want to look at these, because I don't think we've ever seen these from start to finish, the ones that pop over here. I don't know how long it takes for them to finish, so we're looking away from the fireworks at this point. Come on. Remember, we looked over the railing to see where they're coming from, and they come from nowhere, unfortunately. Oh, the likes. The one thing... Oh, there it goes. Nice! Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen it fire like that. So it comes from the back part of the ship. I thought it fired straight up, but it comes towards you. That's cool. And then it rains down the things from all over the place. Look at that. It's just amazing. Very awesome. Alright, yeah, so let's do that challenge.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. So, Gale and Fang Slay event number 1. 6 minutes for an A+. I mean, for an A. Interesting. This must be really tough. I can't decide what I want to use. When we get in, I'll take a look at this stuff and see what I really want to use. Mr. Meowgie. I'll switch back to our normal Mr. Meowgie soon enough, but there's no point in doing it in this quest here, because Mr. Meowgie isn't allowed in with us, unfortunately. Even if I go in solo. Fireworks are bae. I love it. Oh my god, so lonely. So lonely. I'll stop. I'll stop. I guess I'll just sit here and drink alone. I'll just drink all by myself. Because, you know, one's the loneliest number. I really am all by myself. Just Hey, Akasha's made it. I'm not drunk. I'm fine. I'm good to go. We can start. 1 second while I get over there. I'm gonna get over there and we'll start the mission. I didn't fall. I'm resting my eyes on the ground for a minute. Feels bad, kitty. Aw. Man. I love that. I love that it has that deployment Mega Man music. Alright, let's get some details on what this stuff is about, right? We got weakness exploit, part breaker, weakness exploit, resentment, part breaker, maximum might, vitality, critical boost, resentment. I don't know how I feel about that one. Let's switch out to this one, see how this one is. So this one was thunder with not that much. This one is another thunder, but the affinity is not, the element is not unlocked on it. And we got focus gem in this. And we have raises your attack and loses sharpness, boosts the range of melee attacks and odds of stunning. Boosts the ranged weapon melee attack. What? Okay, interesting. Diablos Master, just one short of having it. Focus, Slugger. I don't know about the Slugger. Slugger could be good. This could be a good stun weapon then, actually, with Slugger. Stamina Thief. Oh yeah, I might go with that. That might help out a lot. I can keep him stunned. Look at that chest plate. That's pretty freaking cool. Whose chest plate is that? Kushala. Interesting. We don't have that buff, that buff, that buff, or that buff, and that buff, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't we have any of those? We got weapon sharpness, attack boost, stun power, 30% on this one as well, and trimmer resistance. That's not that spectacular. Much time. I got 210 seconds. Okay. No. I want to read the things. Constitution, reduced stamina. All right. Of course, you don't get any of the armor buff things from there. Reduces fixed stamina depletion by 40%. Interesting. So you can stay in the air for a long time with this, probably. Power prolonger bonus. Yep, exactly. So the fly can be used more. Ice attack, because it's an ice weapon, so it boosts that. And then makes the mount... makes it easier to mount monsters and take... Yeah, see, this is a mount build. Jump master. Flinch free. Yeah, this is a mount build. What about this one? Diablos Master. Oh, this actually has an armor set bonus. Raises attack of your weapon, loses sharpness. Oh, the other one did too. Marathon Runner. Ooh. Reduces continuous stamina depletion. That's going to be good. Slugger, stun power. That's good for the thing. Reduce stamina. Wow. Reduce the duration of stun. That's dumb. Focus. Increase the stamina thief. Exhaust. For me, I want to either go with like the Mount Master, or I just played with the glaive, so I'm definitely going with the hammer. I'm going with the hammer. Oh, Akasha's going with the hammer too, so we're gonna be stunning the crap out of these people. It probably would have been good for me to go with the bow or the mount, actually, the glaive. That way we had a solution to the flying guy. If we have any flash flies, though, we'll have a solution. And I'll save my flash flies for the flying dude, if we have them. Oh, we don't have flash flies. Isn't that wonderful? Impact mantle. Wow, dude, we are totally going to knock these guys out non-stop. What? What? Oh, he ate the wrong thing and went back. Impact mantle. Dude, we're gonna knock the crap out of these dudes. Yeah, I know what Akasha's going for. Same thing I'm going for. That's a way to start a fight, son. Yeah, he did the spin and got him out at the same time. You gotta love that. Alright. Getting on that dome, son. Gotta knock him out. Oh, that was the big hit. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I gotta keep it out and keep it charged. Oh, he backed up perfectly so that every one of those was a head hit. Oh my god, there's no way. Yeah, we stunned him already. This guy's ruined. Oh, is he knocked out a second time already? Oh no, almost. We flinched the crap out of him, but it didn't knock him out. Yeah, I'm worried about dealing with the Lagania, though. We don't really have an answer for her flying, other than hoping for a mount from a spin attack, possibly. Yes! When I knock her down, I'm focusing on this one. Not the whole time, but anytime this dude's on the ground, I'm putting 100% of my focus on it. Uh-oh, Akasha can't move. Ah! I still got a hit, but it wasn't on its head. Darn it. Like, Akasha's going after Doggeron, and I'm just going to keep bullying this guy while he's on the ground. And trying to get mounts and stuff. Ow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat this so I can heal and get my attacks in before he gets up. Nice, I knocked him out. Just working on the railroad. That's what this is. Just a repetitive banging. Well, that was interesting. Did that roar? That roar stole my charge of my thing. How'd that? Oh, that hit me, not him, or something. Nice. He's got a mount on this guy. Ah, cap. I can't get to the head. I'm just going for any damage I can. And I'm hitting them both at the same time, so I'm staying here. Darn it. Actually, I need to sharpen my blade. Technically not a blade. Darn. Wanted to go for some stun damage while I could. I was about to say watch out, Akasha, watch your back, but the delay would have meant that would have just been a useless comment to say. Because Akasha can't hear my audio in the game. Nice, so we got one down. Now it was just this guy. Which I think this hill's really making this fight with him much easier, that we can do this slide. Like, look at that. That was all headshots. I didn't get the final big blow in because he was too high for the last bit. I wish I could cancel that. I love seeing other players do that too. Just go flying by like a freaking top. Nice, another mount. And I still got that thing. I love that. Shred his hide! I love my emotes. Like, I helped! It's hammer time. Gotta work on that railroad. And straight from your mount into a second stun. You gotta love that, dude. We're stunning the crap out of these guys with this build, stun build. I'm surprised we haven't killed him yet. He has to be close. Welcome, Xearrik Swanson. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I don't have my thing charged anymore. There we go. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I think we did it in about like 6 minutes and 15 seconds, maybe 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't think we got the medal though. I think we're just under 7 minutes and just over 6 minutes, which puts us in a solid B. And missing A rank by just a hair. Oh my god, do you see that mask? That's a Hannibal Lecter mask. 7 minutes and 55. Wow, I could have swore it was 6 minutes, but whatever, game. And we don't get anything special out of it, so there's no really need to keep doing this one. Yeah. It's just a new freaking a new challenge mission. Nothing special about it. He seems to be knocked out. I was knocked out. What? Welcome to the Kitty family. Nice. Fighting the giant Barroth from Street Fighter event has made me realize how good the Great Sword and Dual Blades are. Yeah, the Dual Blades I definitely like. The Great Sword, like, I really never gave it a fair shake until the event, not the event, but the, well, I guess it technically was event, until the one that gave you the festival that gave you the one that has like jet engines on it, that great sword. And then I was like, oh man,
Welcome.
I used it the whole day because it was like an event item and I wanted to like keep that whole atmosphere going. Look at how provocatively Akasha's dressed here. It's like clothing? What is that? It just gets in the way. I think I might finally make a heavy bow. Like, I've never really used one besides the, like, I made this as I was gonna make one, but I never really did. And I never really used one outside of the challenges. What is your suggestion for one of these great crossbow or whatever the heck they're called weapons. Akasha, you're extremely experienced in Monster Hunter at level 300 and something. Let me head to the thing and see what kind of ones they have. To the workshop. Oh, you know what? I should pet the pig too. I constantly forget to pet the pig. That way we can bond with it, and then we can use it for things or something. I can't remember. I can't remember what someone told me. But you have to bond with it by constantly petting it, and I always forget about that. But yes, Eric Swanson. How's it going? I was asking, Rave, I was asking about the bowgun, the heavy bowgun, the heavy crossbow. I can't remember what it's called. And I think I'm going to finally use it. But I want to know if you have any recommendations for ones to craft. Because I'm going to take a look at them right now, see what I see. Upgrade. Select any one of them. And see, look, they all still have their exclamation points. That's how little time I've spent with these weapons deciding whether I want them or not. All right, well, let's look at the Devil Joe, because the Devil Joe always has like a pretty decent weapon. No matter what it is, it's always like pretty decent. Deviation high. I imagine deviation means the sway of the weapon when you're shooting it, like the pool, I should say. The recoil. Thank you. No one said it, but I finally remember what I'm looking for. Oh, look at the length of that barrel. And yeah, see, look at that. 345 base damage with negative 25 affinity, though. This one has an average deviation. Two 3-slot gem slots? Wow, that's interesting. Heavy bowgun. Okay, thank you for that, Drake. Ah, it's just a cannon. I love it. It's just a cannon. You just hold a cannon. That's cool. 270 attack with no negative affinity, low deviation. This just seems like an all-around good one, huh? Like pretty average probably compared to what I've seen so far. I can't make it, right? I need to get Teostra stuff, but hey, welcome back, Sonic. Leah Scatterchrist is good for starters or Karma. Legaia. Oh, Legaia. Okay. And Karma. Is a HBC and Karma is an LBC. Light. Okay. Karma is a light crossbow. Or bowgun, sorry. Alright, so this is the Magma. Oh my god, this is like a 50 cal. It has... Oh, that's funny. High deviation, plus 20 defense, really high attack, a little bit of negative affinity, and this is a Wyvern Snipe. Wyvern Heart and Wyvern Snipe. I don't know what the difference is. I imagine Wyvern Heart is a close range, deadly attack possibly, and Wyvern Snipe is a long range attack. Because, yeah, this is another Wyvern Snipe, and it has a really long barrel. Let's just target these. I want to make sure I'm targeting all of them so they won't have exclamation points when I come back. This seems like a pretty generic one. Not really special in any way. The Dragon Cannon 3. Outshined completely by this one. And this is the Kodachi Lion 3. This is the one I was basically going to end up crafting, I suppose. Because when I crafted... I have no idea when I crafted this. It must have been a long time ago. Oh, I'm not worried about builds. The Gamma Cannon. I'll eventually get around to doing more builds. Like, I've done a couple builds on my own. But I always forget to, like, finish them. Oh, I didn't even look. I looked at this, but I didn't look at what it did. Ooh, this one actually has affinity 25. I mean, 15. And no deviation, apparently. Interesting. Alright. Pretty generic. Pretty heavy damage, plus some defense. Pretty no slots for gems though. I just noticed. Also, I didn't go down to the exclamation points, did I? There we go. Get rid of those. Seems like a pretty boring one, though. I don't know. Oh, that's an interesting looking one. This is the Griffin. 330. That's really high. Plus 15 defense, high deviation, and 20% affinity. That's basically like the Deviljho one, right? Just a little bit just a little bit differences, right? That's 345 and 25 affinity and high deviation. And that one's 330 with 20 affinity and 15 defense. This one seems better than the Deviljho, possibly. Though it only has one augmentation slot. And it's Wyvern Snipe. What is Deviljho? This is Wyvern Heart with 2 augmentation slots. Power Shooter. Gluttonous Fang Cannon. Another kind of average one. Legia. This is one someone said is nice. So this one has 1 augmentation slot, one slot there, Wyvern Heart, 255. I don't know. I like the look of it. This one is another one that just doesn't impress me. Compared to whatever. Oh, that one actually has a scope on it. Look at that. That's funny. Water cannon. No element, and it's called a water cannon? That's interesting. 3 slots, 3 augmentations and 1 slot. That's what I mean to say. Whoa! Look at the size of that thing. Look at that thing. Jeez. Destruction's Fusillade. 285. None. This is a pretty good one here, it seems like, maybe. But 1 augmentation slot seems kind of limiting, huh? Chrome's Assault. I think I'd want one that has like late game, like, since I'm probably not going to use it a lot, I want to build one that probably has a lot of late game potential, which means I think the only ones that I can really consider are ones that have 3 augmentation slots. So that would be the Dragon Bone Cannon, the Kodachi Lion, which looks pretty good to me. And I was already building up to that, interestingly enough. The Bane Roar. The fact that this has no deviation kind of makes me like it a little bit more. Yeah, I think I like the fact that it has no deviation. So far, still, the Kodachi Lion is a really high choice on me, especially since I've already built part of it, right? And I might have all the resources I need to build it completely, which is another good thing. Wait, is the Kodachi Lion? The Kodachi Lion does have a jewel slot too. Ooh, this is a contender. This is a contender, guys. Low deviation, 3 slots with 2 jewels. What do you think? So far, from my perspective, the Kodachi Lion and the Datora Blaster are very high priorities. Alright, that's just out. 1 slot. Like, I'm trying to build... Like, I might not build a lot, so I might have low thing. That has 1 slot. This is a good... I think this is another contender, guys. It's a 3 slot with a 3 slot gem. It's a 3 augmentation slot with a 3 power gem. All right, let me read some of the comments here because I've been paying more attention to what I'm looking at here. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me just finish going through. Oh wait, hold on. This one's about like the Kodachi, but I think I like the Kodachi more. Same thing. Oh, these are Wyvern Hearts though. Over Wyvern Snipe. I think I might do the Snipe. If I'm going to be ranged, I want to be ranged. Okay. And that being the last one, which is another contender for a ranged one because there's 2 slots there. But anyways, let me read chat. Catch up. I missed quite a bit, I think. Those weapons is good starter weapon for the first time using a bow gun because you can focus on the bullet on one bullet type. Yeah, I'm not worried about that aspect because you know I've done that kind of stuff with the bow, so I've gotten used to that. Even though I very rarely use my bow's things, I have done missions where I'll cycle through my different things and using all the different types of arrows. Or whatever the heck that's called, whatever you put on the end of the arrow, I suppose it is. I mean. Legea is a good piercing type weapon for Karma, is good for spread type bullets. Oh, you know what? Is there some other effect that I don't understand about these? Okay, so... Oh, there is. Look, there's another effect I didn't know about. There's a capacity for arrows. I mean, for ammo types. Okay, this... Alright. That might explain why some of them seemed objectively worse by quite a bit, right? They probably had, like, really good ammo types or something. Oh, the Magda, look at that. It can use everything, and it's pretty good at recovery, poison, and exhaust. No, wait. Okay, someone has to explain this to me. How does this... I don't understand this screen. So, okay, I think it means that I can use... I don't think it means I can use everything. I can't use piercing on this, right? I don't... Or I can use it, but they're weak? I can carry 7 exhaust and 6... 7 exhaust 1 and 6 exhaust 2. With normal, I can carry 7, 6, and 4, and 7 and 6 are red, which means maybe it's a lower number than normal. Like maybe 10 is normal or something like that. Like, let me see if I can find a green or white. There we go. 10 is normal. 10 is normal. See that? This is the one I was favoring over the others. And if you know it, the weaknesses of this is that I can't use exhaust, poison, and recovery. But cluster, I got cluster, sticky, spread. I like the sticky a lot. But I can only use level 2 stickies. I can use paralyze, sleep. Those aren't really super spread. Piercing is big on this weapon. But piercing was nerfed, wasn't it? I can't even use normal 3 on it, though. That seems a bit not that great, right? Because I can't use normal 3. And I think the second thing where it says capacity, I think that those numbers are how maybe effective it is with those things. Like the flaming is very effective where the thunder is not effective or something. I don't know. Or maybe those are just extra types of arrows that you can use, but there's not different levels on that one. Okay. I get it. I'm getting it. So, hold on. Let's get back to what I was looking at, which was the quick quiver. Huh, look at that. Alright, so which ones were I was looking at? The dragon cannon and the Kodachi. Alright, let's take a look at those two. Compare those to each other. Alright, so I definitely prefer the dragon, the Toby Kodachi weapon over the dragon cannon. It has an extra 15% affinity. It doesn't have any deviation. And it also seems to have a better spread of bullets that I can use. The slicer ammo was nerfed. Ah, yeah, that was it. But not the piercing. Ooh, then the piercing's probably going to be good. So that brings the Tobi-Kadachi up higher on my list. The not having ammo type 3 for the normal seems weird. Like, almost every weapon I see has ammo type 3. Alright, let's see which ones. This was another one that I was considering. Good piercing 1 and 2, but no piercing 3. This one actually has... Oh, you only get 3 shots with normal 3, even if it's green? Oh, I don't even care about that. The interesting thing about this, though, is almost every single type of ammo other than the elemental ammos is usable. But I think if I was going to pick, I'd still go with the Kadachi over that. Alright, let's see which other ones I was looking at. Alright, here's another one. Definitely a contender. Let's see what it has here. Everything except for exhaust. But not a good spread. Like, I can only use level 1 most of the time. It can do slicing arrows down there, which has been nerfed, though. The Wyvern... You get 1 Wyvern shot. Ooh, do I get Wyvern shots with the Kadachi? Because I think I remember Wyvern shots being powerful. Yes, you do. 1 Wyvern shot. This is the power thing. It has 3 of them. I like this one. I like it about as much as I like the Kadachi. The Gusher Land 2 is an all-arounder. Yeah, so it's an all-arounder. See, that's probably why I'm leaning towards it so much. My instincts are good on that normally. Alright, what else? A lot of ammo types I can use up top. No poison and exhaust. Recovery is green. Like, the name recovery is green, which I think means recovery is higher, more effective. And does... Recovery seems like something that would be good, not bad. Can you shoot arrows that help your teammates? Or not arrows, but bullets? What about Kadachi? Is Kadachi's... No, Kadachi can't use recovery. Or poison or exhaust. These are heavy bowguns, I think, right? This is heavy bowgun? Is this heavy bowgun? Oh, these are light bowguns. No, this is heavy bowgun. Because that's light. These are light bowguns. This is heavy, right? I hope. I really hope I'm not on light bowgun the whole time. That'd be very upsetting. Alright. So that's the last one we just checked. Alright, here's the next one. No thank you. And alright, last one to look at. Yeah, I'm going with the Kadachi. I've already have most of the Kadachi built. And for me, like, the 2 that interest me the most at this moment for my very first heavy bowgun is the Kadachi and the Bound Roar 3. And I feel like I like the Kadachi more. And maybe just barely like it more. I'm not sure. But the deciding factor is the fact that I already have it partially built. So, that's perfect. Ah, no! Tobi-Kadachi Electrode. Is that like the low-level Tobi-Kadachi? I'm pretty sure that's the low-level. Let's go hunt a low-level Tobi-Kadachi. We got to get this done. Alright, Eric Swanson is double confirmed that I am looking at the heavy bowguns. I forgot. I should check what exactly I need before I go trying to get it. Okay, I need the electrodes. Electrodes. Let's see what the Tobi-Kadachi. It's been so long since I fought a low-level Tobi-Kadachi. We could probably knock that guy out in like less than a minute if we spawned right next to him. Alright, so water, fire, ice. He's really susceptible to poison, and everything else is decent. Low rank. Electrode is a carving material. You can also get it by breaking his tail, his head. Alright, so I know what weapon I'm gonna use. We're gonna beat him, and I'm gonna use my water hammer. And I'm gonna go for breaking his tail and his head. Well, you can't break the tail, you have to slice the tail. Doesn't matter. I'll try to break his head, and then maybe the other one will slice the tail. I don't know. I could go with this weapon, which can both break and slice. But I want to make it fast, so we're just going with this one. Hey, Greg, how's it going, man? I don't imagine I have a low-ranked Tobi-Kadachi thing. Am I back? Alright, I think I might be back. I don't know. I wonder if this is a new stream now. Is this a new stream? My internet went out, guys. Sorry. It doesn't appear to be a new stream. I think it's a continuation of the same stream, maybe? Alright. Alright, I am back, and it definitely is a continuation of the same stream. Let me get everything set back up. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I lost 100% of my viewers almost off of that. Alright. We're almost set back up. Just got to get chat back over to that side of the screen. And the last screen. All right, there we go. All right, hopefully it will re-notify people. I'm getting a really crummy connection. I'm losing frames now. What the hell? Alright, let me stop the stream real quick and do a speed test and restart. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I should be back again, but I shouldn't be losing frames anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. Nothing I can do. Comcast is being stupid. They reset our modem and they downgraded our internet for no reason, apparently. So, yep. But I am back. Let me go ahead and start up a new session for people to join. I might randomly lose connection again in a few minutes to an hour or so again. If I do, don't worry, I will be back. Because they're probably gonna just randomly shut off the thing again. They're probably gonna shut off the thing again, and because they have to fix our internet. Like I've already told my roommate, like that's why I just shut it down and did the speed test, because I was like, I couldn't stream anymore at that. I'm at a much lower quality now, unfortunately, and yeah. Hopefully it's not affecting it too bad, but yeah, they cut our speeds in half. So that was an interesting, stupid choice. All Yeah, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I just had to make sure my roommate understood exactly how much data we lost, because he's going to be on the phone with Comcast telling them to stop stealing from us. And if he's not successful, I will have to leave, but if I leave, it's not going to be abrupt. I'll be sure to let you guys know. I'll be sure to let you guys know when I leave. So if it abruptly cuts off, it's because of them. And I will be back. Alright, let's go ahead and type this out in chat. 44F XSWA WNNVA 44F XSWA WNNVA. Okay. Dude, I'm so upset. They're so shady. So just I don't know what happened on the phone with them, but apparently my roommate was called, said that our plan was not finalized or something like that, and that we had to finalize it. And then apparently he's like, yeah, fine, finalize it. And apparently finalizing involved resetting our modem, which confused me because they don't need to reset our modem unless they're changing our data plan. So that combined with the all of a sudden I was dropping frames on the stream, I was like, you know what I should do? I should do a quick speed test. And sure enough, they stole half of our data away from us. So what, we're paying the same amount and receiving half what we were receiving? Dude, I am so sick of Comcast. If their board members died in a fire, I would throw a birthday party. Like, not a birthday, but a celebration like party. It would just be the greatest day ever. Like, I do not have any empathy or sympathy for these people because they are about as evil as you can get. They're not just greedy, they're outright evil. Yeah, that's exactly Vepper. That's what they do, man. Like Vepper, like they say, like, oh hey, we'll upgrade you for free to 100 megabits, and you're like, oh okay, that's cool. And then they started charging Vepper an extra $15 a month in service fees. He got an extra. It was a free upgrade, but he has to pay $15 extra for service fees now. I hope they die in a fire. Slowly, by the way. Alright. Did I copy that so I can paste it? Like I said, it could be any minute. It could be an hour from now. I might lose connection again, but don't worry, I will be back. But let's go ahead and try to do some quick Toby Kadachis. This is low rank, so this will be easy to do. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh no, you know what I'm forgetting? How much time do I have left? Oh, did I finish it? Hey, 1 hour and we finished it. We finished it on accident. Odagaron. Hey, that's nice. We got the Odagaron and the challenge all in one. We accidentally did the event quests. Nice. So don't have to worry about that. That's nice. Hold on, I got to take one of my ear cups off so I can make sure to hear in case something's going down again. Alright, oh yeah, I was coming over here to see, does anyone who's currently in the session with me have any low-ranked Toby Kadachi quests? I mean, investigations or quests? That's what I'm looking for here. These are all high ranks. Hi. I do want to actually look at them to see what the rewards are. See if I want to take them. Maybe. Could be worth remembering. I don't want to select it, though. I already have 40 something selected. 46? Yeah, 46 of them. Alright, last 3. Alright, so now let's... Oh, whoa! Apparently I missed some more. Okay. No, I probably don't need that. Alright, so let's take a look and see if we have any low-ranked quests that happen to be Tobi-Kadachi. So far, nope. Nope, we don't. Alright, so let's just hop in and see if we can get one. Dude, I cannot believe that. I'm so glad that I was like suspicious of that and immediately checked. Like I've learned to not trust them. Okay, so if I go to the Ancient Forest Expedition, a Tobi-Kadachi doesn't show up for me as the monsters. Is anyone else in here with me that actually has it in a low-ranked expedition as well? Wait, did I select low rank? There we go. I select low rank now. Okay. Yeah, I forgot you have to cycle it. You have to hit L1 to cycle to the low ranked. And yeah, there's definitely no Tobi-Kadachi. Look at it. Look. Love it. Rip Comcast X Xearrik fanfics. Dude, that sucks so much, man. I hope they don't freaking give us any kind of like garbage about that. Otherwise,
I'll be here.
I'll let you guys know. Like, if my roommate comes back and tells me that they're fighting them on trying to give us our data, then I will have to end the stream there. Because I will be on the phone until they give us our data back. Like, I don't care if it's like a 24-hour phone call and I'm just doing nothing but calling them back over and over and harassing them. They're going to give us what we paid for. See you later, Rave. Alright, it looks like no one who's here currently has any of those, so we'll go in and we'll kill the Great Jaggerist real fast and then hop right out, because the Great Jaggerist will take almost no time at all to kill. Xearrik the lawyer, more like Xearrik the nagging bastard. Like, that's what it'll be. I'll be the cat. Basically, I'll be the cat outside on the fence meowing all night long. I'll be like, Jesus Christ, just give him what he wants. Because this is no. Like, no. I want my data back. I want my damn data back. Unbelievable. They downgraded us. Yes, exactly, Greg. I love it. That's a great set of emojis. Good job with that, Greg. That's great. I might lose a few frames in here. No, I don't need to do that. I want to, you know, I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do a quick speed test real fast again. While I'm streaming, I want to see what happens. Yeah, they took like 60 or something like that of our download speed away. At least 40. It's kind of hard to tell because it's so random. But our upload, oh yeah, dude, they massacred our upload. They took it all. They took it all. Unbelievable. Your bill hits like close to... I know, right? Oh my god, dude. And we pay... That's the problem with the American ISPs. I know it's like that in some other nations, but not all. But within America, dude, the ISPs, they got ahead of the game. Like, they were pretty smart. You know, just because you're evil doesn't mean you're not smart. They were pretty smart. They saw what happened to the telecommunication thing. They know what happened to the Bell company, and they were like, you know, internet's going to be the same thing. Eventually, internet is going to be something that everyone needs and everyone uses. And if we don't get ahead of the curve and we don't get our people in the government, and we don't have all these certain politicians in our pocket before it gets to that point, then we are screwed. They're going to break up our company, and they're going to make us make it a government thing, because internet is just going to be too important for people. All right, we broke his head. He should be dead soon. And so they had a bunch of lobbyists. They got like all the look. They had like of the former, like the current FCC chairman dude, or not chairman, but the former FCC dude is like was a former chairman of an ISP. Like, that's not a coincidence. That was them. They needed to do that. They've wanted to do that for a long time, and they've been doing that. They've been keeping people who are invested in the success of ISPs and them being able to completely like control the industry with zero regulation and zero like improvement, while also like stealing taxpayer dollars and shutting down anybody who tries to compete with them by not just legal messed up things, but also illegal things like digging up their lines and cutting them. But you know, there's nothing that can be done about that, because you know they have all those positions in the government. They completely and totally got ahead of the game there, man. It sucks so much. Like, that's one of the things that's alright, we killed him. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Though, I don't know, I don't get a lot of great Jagras small body parts, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these while I can. Yeah? Alright, I have to end the stream for a second so I can speed test, guys.
12.
Alright, I'm back again, guys. Yeah, they claim they fixed it, but it's still not fixed. The upload was like 120-ish.
120-ish what? You said it was like 120-ish.
Yeah, it might have been a little lower than that. I just can't. The upload used to be around 160 to 180.
No.
I mean the download. And
what is it, up or down?
the download used to be about 160 to 180, and the upload was 100%, somewhere between 24. Oh, the upload was between 24 and 26. It normally bounced between there when speed testing. And the upload, the download, which isn't as important, went down to like 120-ish, where previously it was around 160 to 180. It would bounce between those numbers.
Did you get that? We're not getting the speed I'm paying for.
Yeah, and yeah, they just downgraded us.
I am not getting the speeds that I'm paying for.
Yeah,
I was getting it less than 30 minutes ago.
Yep. And it's not a bug. They reset our routers,
you reset the freaking router, and everything was fine before that. I need it fixed back. Company that trying to contact back the same person is impossible.
He drinks an energy tank. That's awesome. Yeah, why do we have to talk to the same people?
You're not getting the same people. You never get the same people.
Just give us our shit.